where to begin? So much has gone on. And I've had weeks now of so many people privately messaging me due to the fact of their own concerns of local government retaliation, intimidation, whether it be residential, business, and through other forms of departments. It's not just maybe specifically a council member, but when you have certain council members blocking off and protecting certain departments and certain people in departments who then carry out also their forms of retaliation and intimidation. Let's play the catch-up game. Where are we at now? There's a council meeting tomorrow night, and a lot has unfolded up to this point. So this is my YouTube channel up here. If you'd see it, it does have council meetings and some factual information and videos I have found, and I report myself. What we have here, I'll show you. Right here is a police report that was filed by a neighbor by harassment, intimidation, bias, anti-Jewish related incident with one of our council members, Rosa Crawley, who is the present council president as of now. If you go to my YouTube channel, the video is on there. I will put up the police reports as well. They have been posted. They're public knowledge. You can open request them. All the information is there. I'm sorry, it's so insane. Mrs. Crawley has denied any of the accusations made against her. By the way, this is just all for educational and purposes. She denied any of these accusations. Let's rewind for a moment. This is not the only incident where there was a biased term phrase used by Mrs. Crawley. She has in the past before, and it's been like, move on, forgive, forget. Then there was reports made of the night of Crawley's Board of Adjustment meeting where she harassed 8 residents, myself included, in her vehicle, circling, screaming. The reports are there. There's body cam footage. Please go look. So on top of that, this neighbor that this report was filed, there is many, and not just this neighbor, multiple. So we have a very consistent pattern happening here. There we go. Pause to read. There's a bit. There we go again. Pause to read. So we're seeing a pattern, and no repercussions, no consequences. She refused to resign at the last council meeting. Again, up on my video here. With that being said, here's some more background things. It has been stated by Crawley, by multiple council members, that the building department is a mess. Let's do some background on that. The head of that department, Mike Tulin, I believe, my opinion, that is due to his lack of efforts, incompetence, but my strongest opinion is also forming out intimidation and retaliation. And please, anyone, residents, business owners, the more we speak up, the more, you show and share your experiences with that will only show that these council members need to stop protecting certain people within the building department. With that being said, I'll have a whole nother video of my own stuff and all the paperwork of all the Oprah requests, of all the ridiculousness of it. But I know I'm not the only one. I talk to people constantly about their issues, and it's just crazy stuff. So like I said, we're going to rewind. Now there's been lots of talk about council members, whether they are or aren't working with other council members and the mayor. And again, this is nobody's knowledge or experience or anything. This is all my doing. That seems to always get pushed over there that somebody else knows something. They don't. This is my own doing. September of 2023, when Mike Toolin's position was going to be no longer provisional, it was going to be made permanent, certain council members recused themselves from that vote under Paul, the mayor then, because it would be conflicting. And it's conflicting. Karen Burns has violations that are still open, and she recused herself from that vote. So we also have Mr. Gant here, also with violations to his main home. Again, forget that there's a whole secondary going on as of right now. So what do we have here? We have Rosa Crawley with her home issues. Again, that's tons of paperwork with FEMA and the construction of her home. Karen Burns has violations on her house, and Art Gant has violations on his house. Under Paul, mayor then, please go watch the video of September 2023. Karen and Rosa were on council. They recused themselves from voting. Art wasn't there yet. So with anything building department, why is Art, Karen, or Rosa having anything to do with voting, liaison to, when they were under Paul's mayor ruling, they recused themselves because it was conflicting. And now not only are they voting, but they're liaison to, they're having meetings, directing and advising and being informed on building department matters. Why? Why is that okay? Why is no one concerned about the conflict of this? So far it's deemed unethical, and if they keep on proceeding to go through and not recusing themselves, really that's them saying they don't give a damn. And we will see in the upcoming future what else they don't give a damn about. For example, this matter here. I know that in the past meetings there was some theories made up by some council members that this was doctored or edited or what have you. Again, the full videos are out there. The police report is out there. So are these council members saying that all the reports of all the neighbors, of residents that have reported intimidation, harassment, were all liars, everyone, and that this one person who has a pattern with many people is telling the truth, and everyone else is lying and making it up, and we're editing and doctoring videos to make it sound like she said a anti-Jewish term, phrase. So what is it? And why are the council members that are on there with no violations not stopping this? Why are they allowing council members to have say or power or direction to anything? Council members should be they should be resigning certain people, but recused of anything that has to do with something while they have an open violation. While they have something going on, they should not partake in any of these things. And why? What's going on? Who's gonna, what? Where is their order? Where is the end to the chaos? It doesn't seem to stop. And they don't seem to care to stop. And that should be so concerning to literally everyone. Because if they don't care to stop this, what are the major things, which, by the way, I think this is major, are they also not caring to stop? What are they benefiting from? I think that's the question. What do they benefit? More power? Possibly money? Who knows? There's something more to this. We need to ask.